Well, it's been a few days, huh? Yeah, it's been a few days. Been nearly a year now. But I'm heading out here. I got the day off. Not working today. Very last day of the year. But here we're around, you'll see exactly where I'm pulling into. Just, yeah, trying to do a little something different. I ain't been out of the house for a few days, These days that I ain't been working. I just thought I'd drive out here and see what it looks like. Back around. There's an open pocket. Oh, there's multiple open pockets. Edges are gone. Oh, shit. Yeah, there was several open pockets. Man, over there it looks like, oh Lord, yeah. Yeah. Is that Bigfoot? That log over there. Of course, you can't see it. That whole edge is gone. That whole log over there. I'm on a Bigfoot deal. I like Bigfoot. Everywhere I go, I'm looking for Bigfoot. So yeah, we'll get back, set her up here, flip her back around. Yeah, last day of the year. Not much work going on right now. So I got the day off. I worked yesterday. I was off Monday. But I thought, what the heck? Let's drive out there to the Big Creek. I knew what it looked like, but yeah, I thought, what the heck? Let's drive out there. We ain't got nothing better to do. So we came in the main entrance. Quite a few pockets of open water. Edges were completely gone. Good old Iowa weather, Gets cold for a week or two. Get you out there, get that itch off. But then it warms back up. We'll turn off here at the first boat ramp. I think a lot of people like to come here. Chad, what is it? It shows 45 degrees, 1 o'clock in the afternoon right now. Like I said, the last day of the year. Kind of watching for deer too. So I'm sure they're up and moving. Begin one way. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I see a ton of open water out there. Definitely ain't nobody on that ice. Pull on down here and let's take a look here. Yeah, flip the phone here. So here we are at the boat ramp. East boat ramp, actually. Always builds up a lot of ice right here on this edge for some reason. Have no idea. There's still quite a bit of ice out there, guys. I mean, is it walkable? I'm not even going to get out of the truck to find that out. I mean, the weather we've had. Like I said, I was pointing clear over there. I seen a ton of open water. And that other boat ramp's just right over there. I can actually see it from here. But yeah, once we get some good cold air again, it ain't going to take much to, you know, get it back into good shape. So yeah, I mean, and it looks like a heave right over there. I'd jump out. Looks like a heave out there. Sucks getting old, guys. Really does. So if I split that, oh, now you can see it. If I can get right there, it's just going right across, coming off this corner, running right into that cove. Looks like there was a heave right there, or a lot of traffic, one of the two. Yeah, let me just make it small again. Yeah, look at all this. As you see, I wouldn't even step out there for nothing. Which, though, honestly, it's really cool looking. I think that is really cool. But it won't take much to get her back in good shape. Let's go back to the truck. We're going to drive up by the beach area, that north end. Just bear with me here. I can get my old butt back in here. Go around. Set her in there. Get the seatbelt back on. It's actually, for 45 degrees, it's actually kind of chilly out here, to be honest. I'd say it's a little bit on the chilly side. But yeah, this is where I come to when I come out here to ice fish. I come to this boat ramp because I just like to come off the boat ramp and take an immediate left, get over there and get over on the, I'm going to call it the west side of the lake, is where I like to be. I know there's some big brush piles just right off this boat ramp somewhere. Somebody's stocking cap. Watching for deer too. In my work truck, I do have a phone holder, but I don't take it out. I leave it in there because it's so well suctioned to my dash in my truck that it doesn't come off very easily. Well, we're going to drive over here to the beach marina. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the handicap thought the handicap dock was right here. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. I believe so. Yeah, I believe that's the handicap dock. I know right out in front of it, there's a truck clear over on the other side. I know right out in front of that handicap dock, I don't know, 50, 60 feet or something, there's supposed to be another large brush pile there. But we always got to remember too, them brush piles don't last forever, so that brush does deteriorate, and yeah. Kind of surprised I ain't seen no deer yet. Won't be long. What, I think about another month, if that. They'll start shedding their antlers. Get out and start walking past, deer pass, finding antlers laying around. That's always a good time. Yeah, we're just about there, guys. Just about there. Literally no snow left anywhere. It's all melted off. Good old Iowa weather, Here we are. Oh. All kinds of open water there off the beach. Of course, you got to remember that sand. That sand will keep everything warmed up. Well, I got to turn here, don't I? So obviously, that whole area is a lot of sand, so you gotta be careful of that. Well, it's still all appears to be all capped off yet. Oh, yeah, so that's still the marina area. There's a pretty good area that is opened up there. Geese sitting there. Now I'm at the north end. What these knuckleheads doing? Yeah, it definitely, it's not safe.